I am Dr. Mahendra Motilal Dongdi, Professor and Head of Mechanical Engineering Department, Barry's Institute of Technology, Mangaluru. Today I am going to discuss pressure at a point. Understand pressure at a point in static fluid. Here I have taken a fluid element which is named as A, B, C, D. Right? It is a static fluid. It is a container. In the container there is a fluid that is called a static fluid. Right? And this ABCD is a fluid element, and length of this fluid element is the dz, and cross-sectional area at AD and BC is the dA. Right? This BC is at a distance of z from the free surface of the static fluid. Okay. On this element ABCD, there are two forces are acting. One is pressure force on the surfaces. Second one is force due to the weight. Pressure force at surface AB and DC are equal and opposite, that is 0. We are not calculating, we are not considering that because it is 0. Only we are calculating pressure force at AD and BC. Right? Pressure acting at AD is the pre-cross-sectional area, at AD is the dA, so pressure force is P into dA at AD. Similarly, pressure force at BC is what? Pressure force acting at BC is P plus dP, and cross-sectional area is dA, so pressure force is P plus dP into dA. You may ask why pressure is considered P here and why it is P plus dP. We know pressure force or pressure is increasing in the fluid as we move a distance from the free surface, right? As this depth increases, right? As this depth increases, pressure will increase. Okay, here pressure is less because it is very near to the free surface. As this depth increases, length increases from the free surface, pressure force increases. That is why at BC pressure force is P plus dP, right? So next, pressure force due to the weight. How it is calculated? It is calculated, weight is equal to mass. Mass is nothing but the volume. Volume into density. Volume into density is the mass. Volume of the element is dA into dz. Dz is the length. dA is a cross-sectional area. It is a volume into density of the fluid, right? So it is a mass. Mass into acceleration due to gravity is the weight. Am I right? So it is at equilibrium condition. So summation of the forces acting on the element is equal to 0. So if you find this, right, we get the equation for a static fluid or pressure at a point. One pressure force is acting upward direction, right? The upward direction, and this is acting at downward direction, and the weight is acting again in the downward direction. Right? If we simplify this equation, right, we're going to get the uh, dP is equal to dz into P into Z. If you integrate this equation, we get P plus P is equal to rho into Z into Z. Okay, this is the what the pressure at a point, and where this rho and G are the constant. Rho is the density of fluid, G is acceleration due to gravity. This both are constant. Only P is directly proportional to Z. As Z increases, depth increases, pressure is going to increase. Okay. In this slide, I am going to discuss about different pressure terminologies like gauge pressure, atmospheric pressure, vacuum, and absolute pressure. This line indicates this line atmospheric pressure, right? And this is a point that is called as a gauge pressure, and this is called as a vacuum pressure. This gauge pressure and vacuum pressure, are defined with reference to the atmospheric pressure, right? If pressure less than the atmospheric pressure and it is defined with reference to the atmospheric pressure, then that is called as a vacuum pressure. If pressure is above the atmospheric pressure and defined with reference to the atmospheric pressure, then that is called as a gauge pressure. Absolute pressure may be less than the atmospheric pressure, or it may be more than the atmospheric pressure, but it is defined with reference to the absolute pressure. If we define pressure with reference to the absolute pressure, that is called absolute pressure. That may be less than atmospheric pressure, right? That may be more than atmospheric pressure. This is all about pressure terminology. I hope you understood this. Thank you.